A lot of responses from that manipulation and the narcissistic post. What was I talking about? The gaslighting. A lot of responses from that gaslighting. So here's another story for you. And it involves gaslighting and lying. So I'm living with my ex. This is the one I was talking about in that earlier post that I was trying to become friends with. And, he gaslit me when he lied to me, blah, 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 blah. So back in the day, we were together for 5 years. I was doing his laundry, found a love note in his pocket. It was no secret that he was sleeping with this girl, and no surprise. And shame on me for staying. That's a whole nother TikTok. But what I want to get to is the lying and the manipulation and the gaslighting. Here I have a love letter from this girl based on what she's writing and how she's writing and even her penmanship. I could tell she was young. We were in our 40s. I confront him about it. He just says, oh, she just has a crush on me, blah, 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 blows it off. 2 days later, he drunk texts my best friend thinking that he's texting the love letter girl. Let's just call my best friend Dina, and let's call the girl that he was sleeping with Dana. Easy mistake, which is very similar to their real names. So Dina and Dana. He is drunk. It's 2:00 in the morning. And by the way, little side note, if you are in a relationship or if you have somebody in your life who's a narcissist, there might be a good chance that they are abusing alcohol and drugs. It just, I don't know. I'm not a therapist. It just comes hand in hand. I've definitely had my experiences with fixer-uppers, and they usually involved abusing substances or alcohol. This particular guy definitely knocked him back. So he's texting my best friend, thinking that it's the girl. My best friend is getting these texts in the middle of the night, so she's asleep. When she wakes up in the morning, she sees this laundry list of texts from this guy that she knows that I'm living with, and realizing that it was a mistake. And they were obvious sex text messages, sexts, or however you say it. So she, as the good friend that she is, takes screenshots and sends them to me. And how hard, by the way, is that to do? You don't want to break your girlfriend's heart. You don't want to break your best friend's heart, but she did what best friends do. They tell it to you straight. So now, not only do I have this letter in my hand, I have these texts on my phone. Being the brilliant narcissist and the brilliant codependent parts that we played, or the people that we were, oh my gosh, what a trauma bond. This was his response. I can't tell you what I don't know. I don't remember. She has a crush on me. That's all I can tell you. I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you what I don't know. How did I stay with him even after that? Right? And he spun that situation. I can't tell you exactly what he said or did, other than he just pretended that he didn't know what I was talking about. Like he played dumb, but he spun it in a way to make me feel like I was going crazy. That is gaslighting. That is a narcissist. And let me just tell you, if you feel trapped and you're with somebody with narcissistic personality disorder behavior, you are not trapped. They want to make you feel like you have no other options. But your self-esteem is the only thing that knows the key to that combination to get you out of that trap, that trapped space. So just know that I don't really believe that they do this consciously. I think it is a sickness. But they do want you to feel like you have no other options, and that's how they make you stay. The sex could be really good. They maybe are the life of the party. They tell you all these things that you want to hear, but follow their actions, not their words. And when the red flags come up, it is not a bullfighter's red flag. It doesn't mean calling you over. It means stay away. So knowing that you are worth more than the crumbs on the table that they are providing for you is the first step in untangling the toxic trauma bond that you may have with your narcissistic partner. So interesting, right? I mean, I had a love note. I had screenshots of text messages. And what did he say? I can't tell you what I don't know. I don't remember. It's not time wasted if you learn your lesson. So that's what I held on to. Those 5 years was not time wasted, because I learned a very valuable lesson, and that I will never put myself into that situation again, because red flags are there for a reason. I hope that helps. Whew, that was exhausting. Hey, listen, if you're digging this content, please like, follow, drop me a comment, and I will do the same. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.